Right guys, just like to say before we get into today's video, I do have a premium trading Discord. Pretty much, if you don't know what that is, I'll put it on the screen now. But in short, you pretty much get daily investments, daily sniping filters, mass bidding filters, all that kind of stuff from 7+, literally very, very good FIFA traders. So obviously you're going to be making millions of coins, which is a big dub. If that does sound interesting to you, which it does to me, to be honest, all you need to do to buy it is go down into the description, click the buy premium link, and then obviously it'll take you to the site. You pick your membership. It costs £8 a month or $10. And then the main thing you need to do once you've brought it is join the Discord benefit on the Patreon, because there will be no tips or anything going on the Patreon website. It'll go straight to the Discord, and once you've done that, you'll be in, you'll be making coins. And yeah, if you do join, I appreciate it. And yeah, let's get into today's video. Right boys, if you're looking to buy the cheapest and most reliable FIFA 23 Ultimate Team coins, make sure to head over to U4GM. A link will be in the description, and purchase yourself some FIFA coins from there. Also use code KING at checkout for 8% off on the Halloween special. Right guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you what kind of investments you should be doing over this weekend for the Trophy Titans promo. So we're going to have a quick look at the SBCs, and then we're going to jump onto Footbid and pretty much show you what kind of prices you should be looking at to get these fodder investments. So yeah, let's quickly go to the SBC section. Obviously, if you haven't already, boys, drop a like and obviously subscribe if you haven't already. We're very much appreciated. We are on the road to 23k subs, so yeah. But yeah, we're going to have a quick look at the SBCs. So we're going to go to the live section. So we have got a Bonucci this week, which is obviously not really done much. What do you need for this? So you need an 84 and 86, but it's not really done much to the market. Marquisio, on the other hand, has actually, you know, you put these, I mean, I think 86s and 85s did go up a little bit from Marquisio, but nothing like, you know, too much. But the main thing that has really increased some of these fodder is obviously the icon packs, the hero packs, and all that kind of stuff. So we did get an 84 plus times 7, but I think required an 85 rated team and one player like over 87 or something. But obviously 85s are literally about an 8.5k, I think. Which obviously, you know, is a pretty decent price for 85s. And obviously, I think they went up to about up 1,000 coins or so with this. But obviously, we'll have a look on Footbin to see what kind of prices they are now. But we also got a 87 plus World Cup or Fantasy Foot, which did actually increase 87s and 86s quite a bit recently. And I think that should refresh on Friday as well. So I will be obviously expecting these to probably go back up again on Friday when obviously it does come out again. But yeah, we are going to go on to Footbin now, and I'm going to show you what prices you pretty much should be looking at to pick up some of these fodder cards. So I'll see you on the Footbin. Right, boys. So we are on the Footbin app, whatever you want to call it. So pretty much what we're going to do is go to the SBC section here and go to cheapest player by rating, and this is the best way to pretty much look what kind of prices the fodder cards pretty much are. So we're going to be looking at 83s to probably say about let's go to 83s to about 88. So we're going to start off obviously with the 83s. And at the moment they're about 1,000 coins, which you know, it's not expensive for them, but I mean recently they've literally just been sitting at about 800 to 850 coins, which obviously that is pretty much what you want to be picking these up at. 1,000 coins is way too much for gold. 83, sorry. Obviously, especially at the moment. So obviously whenever they do bring out obviously more packs and stuff, pretty much every single day at about 6 to 7 p.m. they're going to be about 850 coins, and you can easily pick them up on bid for 850, and obviously as you can see the next day, and especially if they do get required, they can go up to, you know, 1.2. They probably, if they are required for something, which I'm not too sure if they will, but they might do. It's the most zero risk investment you can possibly do. If you pick them up at 850, they can't physically go any lower. All you're going to lose is 40 coins on tax, which, you know, if you buy 100 players, 40 coins on tax is 4k or something like that. So yeah, it's hardly anything. 83 is a really easy risk-free investment. But I'm going to quick look at the 84s now, which 84s are also really cheap. But like I said, obviously at the start of the video, the 84 times 7 SBC has obviously put these up in price, and there's still 2 more days of this. So as soon as this SBC does finish, I would expect these to probably go down to about 3,000 coins, especially with obviously a promo maybe coming on Friday as well, with obviously a load of packs and lightning rounds and stuff like that. So if I was obviously going to be investing in these, I'd probably try and go 3k or under. Minimum 3k, maximum, sorry, 3k. Anything higher, I mean, you still can, but it's a bit more of obviously a risk. I'll try and go 3.2 maybe or below. We're going to look at the 85s as well. So 85s are about 9,000 coins, which I thought was a good price. I didn't think they were going to go any lower, but they actually have. They went to about 8.5k, I think. We'll have a quick look at Aspas, but he went, I think, let's have a quick look. So yeah, you could literally get these for about 8,500 coins the 16th of April, which was 3 days ago. So I would obviously think this Sunday, or maybe Sunday, Saturday, try and get these for about 8,000 coins on bid. Obviously 8.5k you can literally just buy. Obviously on the weekend it's probably the best time to do it, but if you want to bid, especially 7 p.m. onwards most days, mate, trust me, if you can just bid on any of these, especially obviously the cheaper ones, like Foden is not a good one, you know, stuff like Vardy and Aspas, get these by 8k or below, and you're going to literally make a shed load of coins, especially if they're required the next week, with obviously, you know, some SBCs and stuff. All you need is 2 SBCs that require 85s, and they're going to be 10k plus. That's all you need. And then we're going to look at the 86s. So 86 are about 14.5k, looks like, on average. Obviously Lukaku's 14.25, or 14.5 really. Which is not the best price for 86s, especially because obviously they're needed for the 87 World Cup pack, and it's obviously going to come up this Friday again. I think it's Friday, but you want to be getting these for about 13.5k or below. Obviously, like I keep saying, but on bid, trust me, get these for 13.5k on bid. It's not that difficult, especially after 6 or after 7 p.m. most days with lightning rounds, especially on Thursday. Thursday's always a good day with obviously the amount of supply you're going to get at 6 p.m. with obviously marquee matchups and stuff. So if you can try and get these for 13.5 or below, it's decent, especially with obviously Friday they're bringing out another SBC that requires them, and obviously everyone's going to be sending that. 87s, I'm not going to lie, aren't looking very nice to invest in. They're pretty much quite expensive already. Hence why, if you look at 80, yeah, so we're going to leave 87. So if you look at 88s, they're 25k you can get these 88s for. You know, you've got Marquinhos to 26, Ruben, Cancelo. You've got all these for about 26, 25k. And obviously, if you look at 87s, I mean, they're 20k. That, you know, 5k difference is not enough, which clearly means 87s are up in price. They normally sit around 18,000 coins, so they're quite expensive at the minute. But 88s, I would try and get these for about, if you can get them under 25k, there's a lot of profit to be made, because if they are required for a, you know, an icon pack or something, they would easily go up to 30 plus k, especially if it's obviously requires an 88 rated player. It's going to be a pretty good icon pack, which obviously, you know, they're going to go up in price. 89s as well, we'll have a quick look at 89s. So they normally sit around 40,000 coins, so they are actually down quite a lot. So if we look here, so yeah, I mean, they've been 40k for quite a while, born 40k, and then they just have gone down quite a bit. And this is probably the lowest they've ever been, really, since obviously, probably say the start of the year. But this is quite low for these 89s, 34, and you can, if you're going to bid on these, you can probably get them for about 33, maybe even lower, because obviously they're high rated. Bidding on these kind of players, you know, you do get a lot of good deals. But yeah, I would recommend, if you are going to get these, you're obviously going to need quite a lot of coins to invest in, but I'll try and get them for probably say about, yeah, 32.5k or below, and you're going to literally make a lot of profit. But yeah, I think we are going to wrap up today's video there, boys. So yeah, if you did find any of these investments helpful, obviously if you do obviously invest in any and obviously make coins, please do tell me in the comments. I'd obviously like to know how many coins you made and obviously what you invested in. But yeah, get yourself in the comments. Drop a like on today's video, boys, and if you want to get yourself in the premium and obviously find out when the exact times for you to invest in these is obviously the best time, I will obviously tell you in the premium. So link is in the description to that. I'll see you in the next one, boys. Peace.